Welcome back to Wits Next Twan, baby. Out here walking down here in Austin, Texas, downtown. Be from Austin and you own here. I just want to say what's up, my people. Yes, first time going live, and the crazy thing is, didn't know I was about to do another movie review. So second movie review, and this time we going live with it. And if y'all seem like y'all liking these live stuff with these reviews and everything, we can do some more of it, you know? So, we're gonna dive straight into it. We're gonna dive straight into it. Scream Part 6 was released yesterday. Went to see it on a release day. Didn't know, honestly, yesterday was the release date. I just seen part 5 in the theaters last year, which is crazy. Went to go see it on my birthday, January 14th. On my birthday, went to go see it. Because remember growing up, watching Scream 1, 2, 3, and 4, So it's like, well, I went to see part 5 last year. It's only right to go see part 6 this year. So part 6. It start off when this girl is at the bar waiting on a date that she found online. And turns out she was she teach thriller and horror and stuff like that in college. She was a professor. And then next thing you know, her date was telling her that he couldn't find where the place was. Hello, gamer, freak, love it, love it. I'm happy you tuned into this live. We're doing the review. So, well, yeah. Next thing you know, dang, she's like, he was like, well, what street you on? So she tell her what street it on and everything. Going from there to, he was like, well, what color the building is and this, that, and the third. And she was like, hold on, give me a second. She was kind of nervous and everything about, online date. You never know who you're going to meet on an online date. But anyhow, let's just focus on the movie. So she going outside and be like, yeah, it's a red building. And he was like, oh, I'm down the alley. And she teach horror in her class as a professor. But anyhow, she ended up going down the alley. And then they said, no, the voice change. Everybody knows the voice change in Scream. Everybody know what the voice change is. The opening. Oh, you went to go see it yourself? Awesome. Did you enjoy it? Because I surely enjoy it. They stepped their game up on this one. They really did step their game up on it. And by seeing the previews, I know it was something different, but I couldn't, put my hand on it. So you have to go see the movie. And so, yeah. Next thing you know, Scream came out the corner, started stabbing her and everything, and he ended up taking off the mask. Usually, none of the screens show you who killed the person. It was like a regular day, basically, for them and everything. And so, from there on, he ended up going back to the apartment and ended up, waiting on his roommate. And then he got masks in the closet and all that type of stuff. And, well, I'm explaining the whole movie. I ain't going to explain the whole movie. It's more like I got to give a review. I can't, I was about to explain the whole movie. I'm not going to explain the whole movie. But basically, the way that they did it, you would never figure it out. Because I didn't figure it out. Like, they had you over here, they had you over there, they had you over there, they believe in it. And at the beginning, it's just a big twist in it all together. A whole big twist through the whole film. And so I enjoy the fact that they bring, some more of the old characters back. Not all of them, but they bring a few of them back. They bring some new characters, and then they bring the actual characters back from, they call themselves the Cold Four, basically, from Scary Movie 5. And from there, like I wasn't expecting her roommate to dang be a part of the killing with the family. Like the family, like they played it so well. Like through parts through the film of the dad, the officer, like I kind of like I had a little hint of he being a part of something, but then again, he just played a role so well you couldn't expect it. And then they got like a theater room dealing with the old slasher movies, bringing all those back from the 1, 2, 3, and 4, and the 5, and everything. It just was amazing. There's no other way to put it. And the reporter, bringing her back too and everything, but I guess she's done. They say everybody's off limits, you know. Like anybody can get it. The main characters can get it. Anybody can get it. So that when you know it was going to be a big plot twist through it, and well, yeah, and like halfway through the film, they was leaving masses all over from each movie, and they was talking about there's 9 of them, but it wasn't, you know, there's not 9 of them, but that's how. Well, it was 9 of them because the people that was played, and I think the second or the third one, because you had 2 people playing 2 characters. You know, you had a killer, and you had the same thing that's going on basically right now. You had multiple people playing screen in there, and so one of them probably got killed, and then the other one's still alive and still attacking. You know, so that's how I end up with 9 of them. But I will give this movie, out of 5 stars, I would give it a 5 because it at points of it, it had me mad because especially on the train scene, like they was going to the movie theater, which was locked down and with the doors and everything, and the only way you can get through it is with a key. So one way in, one way out. And the girl was on the train, got left because everybody was planning on going to the theater, but 2 people got left behind. Love the killer drops the old mask. That was amazing too. That like that I the well with that too with the ghost face, it had me like the whole time basically. I felt like at a certain point, especially when the murder happened in the dome room, the college apartment, and with the police officer at that point, and then where the Ghostface, basically they call him. I thought they would have set her up to get locked up or something. For some odd reason, I thought they was about to set her up to get locked up. For some, I don't know, because you know they was leaving her ID places, like she was the only one surviving in areas, and you know different things, and I swear they was about to lock her up, and but then at the same time I was like, well, if she get locked up, what else gonna happen, you know? And I thought like her little sister would have, you know, morphed into the other character of being hunted down next and getting killed. That's what I was thinking, but it was more of the dad, the daughter, which they play that so well, like the daughter got killed and everything, and dealing with going back to the train when the core 4 from the last one, the girl, the sister of the brother, I forgot her name. I wish I didn't know her name, but from there, she ended up getting on the train with him, and she was like kept her distance. And turns out the sister was on the train with them, and she the one ended up stabbing him. And they show like this. I just hate this part of the scene. She was getting stabbed and everything, and then you got like the girl over there wearing a nun costume, and wearing a nun's costume, and she over there sleeping. And then the other guy over there with the headphones in, and you know got music playing and stuff, and nobody know what's going on. It's that it the plot twist was, it was on the next level. So, well, but from there on, I wonder what they're gonna do for the next film. I don't have a clue, but let's just focus back on here. And then at the end of the film, dealing with the fact is, the father I want to get back at her because she ended up killing his son, which is crazy in a way. They set up this whole theater and everything uh, with the different movies, you know, the ones that they had beforehand, and it's like I didn't understand it. It's just oh man, but it was amazing. What about Danny, Sam, and the boyfriend? Oh, Danny, Sam's boyfriend. Them boy. Hold on, Danny. I try to remember because I just saw it last night, and what happened with the thing? All right, so yeah, them boy. Danny Sam, the boyfriend. Are you talking about the one when the dude that showed up late with the knife and everything? Because at a certain point through the film,